Hello, my friends. How are we doing tonight? My name is Syed. I come here from Pakistan for studies. I do stand-up comedy to help make friends. So I tell you jokes and then we all be friends, okay? Make some noise if you have ever done therapy. Therapy, anybody? Losers. I tried therapy one time and she told me that when I'm feeling anxious that I should take deep breath and count backwards from 10 out loud. But unfortunately I look like this, and what makes me anxious is being on a crowded airplane and I get to about 6 before I'm the least anxious person on flight. Sucks to suck. This is a fake accent. I was born here. I just enjoy doing this. Truth is, I'm a Scorpio, and any opportunity I have to lie to 50 people at the same time, I can't turn that down. You know, it's part of my culture. It's part of who I am. Were we all pretty stoked when Pride Month was finally over, right, guys? Huh? Stoked when Pride Month was over? No, listen, I'm not saying that for any weird, cringy reason. I'm just saying for me, as a straight man, a whole month of having sex with men was a lot for me, alright? Lots of pressure. Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. Isn't it interesting how all-time great athletes are only ever great at the one game? Like Michael Jordan, not ever a great baseball player, right? O.J. Simpson never even understand the rules of marry one, fuck one, kill one. You pick the same person, you know? That's not how that goes. I'm a huge gym bro. I am big into exercise and diet, and this transfers over into the women who I look for. People tell me that that makes me superficial and shallow, but I don't care. I like my women the same way I like my eggs. Just the whites, please. Listen to that for a minute. I'm a South Asian Muslim dude. This lends to some awkward misunderstandings with the opposite sex about my culture. I was out on a date with a white girl who caught me looking on some other girl's Instagram. She goes, "Who is that? Some other girl who you're trying to fuck?" I go, "Excuse you, that's my cousin." And she felt so stupid, even though we were both right. And honestly, white people, y'all get so weird about incest, considering the porn you all watch, so I'd probably just shut the fuck up, right? It's always some half-ass bullshit. It's always my hot stepsister, my hot stepmother. I see you have the balls to fuck your real sister. You keep it in your fucking pants, alright? That's my philosophy about that. I was doing a show recently, and I was feeling pretty good about myself. Walked off stage, and a group of college girls walked up to me. They said, "We hate to bother you, but our friend has been wanting to talk to you all night. Could you please go over there and speak to her?" I said, "Here we go again, the pressures of being a star, right?" Oh. So I walk over to this pretty blonde and she goes, "I'm sorry, I just had to know, do you lift?" "Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You're so astute for asking." She goes, "I knew it. I knew you were my driver last night." That was hurtful. I don't do Lyft, but I do DoorDash on the side, and about a week ago I brought some food to a stripper at the club. She opened the door in a G-string, this super hot redhead with the cutest smile and the sweetest freckles. How did a sweetheart like you end up doing something like this? Y'all, I was so mad when she asked me that. I was like, how dare you, you know, just because you make so much more in tips even though we're both serving fish tacos. I don't think that's fair. It's gross. It's a gross thing that I just said. I recently had a Tinder match ask me, "What's the freakiest thing that you've ever done to get off?" And I told her it's definitely coming in somebody's drink when they're not watching me. And then I watched them drink it. I could tell she was pretty freaked out about that, so I assured her that it was just once in a blue moon. I could be her, yeah. Took me a second. Bit of a thinker. Lastly, I just want to say that I consider myself a huge ally and advocate for trans people. Usually people clap after I say that. Are y'all from Franklin? What's going on here, guys? Come on. I believe that trans women are women, period. And that's why when my personal trainer and my longtime friend, who I once knew as Greg, told me that she's trans and then I should start calling her Grace, I immediately, with no hesitation at all, started paying her 16% less than when I was paying Greg for the same job. So, all right, thank you. I'll be great.